Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Snow and we are back again for a brand new Dungeon Quest video. After I made the follow-up video regarding the skill combinations that can be viable for mages for killing the second boss without the cannon part, I've received a lot of requests to do the same for the warriors, and yes, that will be our video for today is about. And as usual, I'll be giving away 2 purple hunter sets plus a 200,000 base power weapon of your choice for the 2 lucky winners that will be randomly picked. All you guys need to do is to comment your in-game name followed by the keyword that you should be seeing right now on your screens. So make sure guys that you leave this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't joined the Snow Squad yet, please do subscribe and don't forget to hit that notification bell to not miss any of our future videos and live streams. Before we get started, just like for my mage setup, the gears that we will be using for this video are not normal and cheap purple mythicals but actually godly. Let me introduce you guys my ultimate warrior setup. I got here a beautiful and sexy 47k set with a godly 245k average HP, paired with the highest spot legendary in-game, my Kraken Slayer that has 367,395. For all who are asking what's the second highest spot, at least sin in-game, my friend Cube has it with only a very slight difference since he has 367,359, same a Kraken Slayer. So yeah, let me point it out once more that some skill combinations might not work for all, especially if you have a lower overall physical points. This video is just to show you the differences on using a particular skill set against the second boss that we have on the new map, Ghastly Harbor. I also wanted to point out guys that yes, I know that warriors have the Battle Shout skill, which is the counterpart of the mage's Innervate skill, but yeah, it's really not as viable as it is. Yes, it also multiplier damage by 2, but its cooldown is really painful to use. The reason why its cooldown is long is because warriors can deal insane damage even only using their normal attacks, so yeah, I think it's the best way to balance the two, especially before way back when we only have the desert and the winter outpost maps. With all that being said, it's really hard to pair it with any skill since we really can't maximize our warrior's normal attack because obviously it would be so risky in solos. For this video, however, we already know that majority of the warriors are using double pulse beam or the double mighty leap, but yeah, I'll still show you how would the other new skills perform against the next boss. Just to let you know guys, I've also tried and tested Cannel skills just like my mages, especially the electric slashes, but its cooldown really hurts your DPS the most. For the second boss, every seconds count if you are aiming to kill him before the cannon part. I also tried mixing and matching different new skills, but just using doubles will make more sense and less confusing, even though it's actually possible to kill the second boss with a mixture of 2, like the Mighty Leap plus the Pulse Beam. Anyway, these are now the videos and hope you guys enjoy it. For the first one, we have here the double Pulse Beam. And I'm telling you guys, this is the OG, this is the best skill to use. Not only because of its range, but also its general DPS for its cooldown. Not mentioning the fact as well that it has a fast animation, meaning it'll be easy for you to get its timing. I always see many players focusing the beams and waiting until it explodes, but actually the explosion would happen wherever you casted and aimed the beam in the first place. With that being said, you don't really need to face the boss all the time while dodging as long as you'll hit him on the first stick. Meaning it'll be more convenient or probably easier for you to dodge the boss attacks. Next will be the double phantom blades. This combination could possibly exceed the DPS of double pulse beam, but its skill feature makes it not consistent. Phantom blades damages by ticks, and that makes the skill inconsistent since every ticks can either go lows or highs. Another downside of using this skill is its range. It isn't as long and wide as the pulse beam, and for me, it's kinda uncomfortable using it since its skill mechanic of you leaving the blades wherever you casted it distracts my timing because of the almost same skill that we had previously from lower level map, which was the enchanted spinning blades, wherein the blades are attached on your character wherever you go. The next one, which is the double mighty leap, can possibly kill the boss too, but depends on the boss attacks, to be honest. If lucky, you would be able to go near the boss early, allowing you to just spam the boss until it dies. Even though its timing is crucial, the mobility boost can actually help you to dodge the boss attacks easier. I suggest using this if you have lower gears, or just use it after the boss blinked out back to his ship to get the bomb and dodge those cannon attacks. For the last skill on our list, we have here of course the double earth spikes. I just included this skill to show you why no one actually is using it. I mean, there's no sense at all aside from the fact that maybe you don't have those new nightmare skills yet, or your level is still not enough. But yeah, it's bad compared to the other new skills. Its damage is almost at the same range as the pulse beam, but its cooldown has 0.5 seconds more, and its animation makes it a lot slower. But hey, it is an insane difficulty skill, so I guess it kinda makes sense. So there you have it guys, those are the clips of how those new skills that we have perform against the second boss in Ghastly Harbor. It shouldn't be that hard to say and decide which skill won and which skill you should use for the cancer boss. But yeah, who knows, maybe you guys have a preferred style on beating the second boss, so I guess I'll just leave it to you guys. As always, I hope this video helped you on something, and thank you so much for watching. See you again in our next video. Stay cold. Peace out.